Greetings to you. This is Brandon, the Freight Broker with Alliance Logistics, and I hope this message finds you in the best of health and spirit on another beautiful Monday morning that we've been blessed to see. I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me this morning. I have a great topic that I want to share with you this morning. It is going to contribute loads of value to your life and business, so pay attention to what we're going to share today. And not only pay attention, once this video is over, start to take action, because that's the most important thing. So, our topic today is, if you're 40 years old and above and you are financially broke or you are not financially free, then I'm going to give you 3 things today that if you do these things, it would absolutely change your direction, put you on a path to allow you to start to achieve some success in your financial life. So here we go. Why is this so important? Why is this topic so important? This topic is so important because when we look at our lives, when we reach 40 years old, if we take a look at the average life of a male in the United States of America, it's 76 years old. He lives to be an average of 76 years old. The woman is a little bit better at 81 years old. But at 40 years old, either way, we are about half our life has expired at that time. About half of our life is gone. So that's very serious. That means that we only have a short time left, possibly, to achieve the things that we want to achieve. So that's why this message is so important, because we are time-sensitive human beings. And there are some things that you want to achieve. And if you want to achieve those things, we have to get busy. Not only busy because you've been busy to this point, but doing the right things, executing the plan that is going to move you to the success that you want to achieve. So here we go. The very first thing that you must change if you are not financially free and you want to be financially free is you cannot continue to give the job all of the responsibility for your financial freedom. What do I mean by that? You have a household, and for your household to be successful, there's a stream of income, or streams of income that should be coming into your household. So it'll allow for you to manage and properly take care of your household. And if you have only one stream of income, and that stream of income is the job, that is particularly dangerous in the world that we currently live in. What do I mean by that? Well, take a look around. If you only have one stream of income and that job says, okay, you're out of here, we don't need you anymore, then your entire household is in jeopardy, because the one stream of income that you had coming in has been interrupted. The lifeline, what provides life to your family, has been interrupted. And you only have one, and it provides 100% of your income. So that is particularly dangerous right now because of the volatile job market. The job could be here today and gone tomorrow. So the one thing that we need to change quickly is we cannot continue to depend on one source of income. We have to create multiple streams of income. And if you only have one, the first thing to do is start to create an additional stream of income. You don't need to work on 20, just work on the additional one to the job that you currently have. So that's number one. The second thing that you definitely have to change is, to this point, you've been spending a lot of time working on the job. And when you get off of that job after a long period of time and the stress of that day, you don't spend time investing in yourself. You don't spend time educating yourself, going to seminars, studying the wealthy people of this world, studying the rich, making them a study. You don't invest that time in yourself. And because you don't become more valuable. And when you don't become more valuable, then your revenue is at a standstill. It does not increase, and if it does increase, it's very, very small increments. So we want to make sure that we're investing in ourselves, educating yourself, spending time in seminars, spending time in self-improvement programs to improve you, to make you a better you tomorrow than you are today. So that is definitely something that if you change that, then you'll see different results. If you don't, then you will continue on the path that you're on. And if you haven't achieved financial freedom or financial success to this point in your life, then 40 years have passed. It wouldn't make very good sense to continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. It's very likely that you will die broke. And that's not something that you want to do, I'm sure. So that is something that you can change, and you can change it now. Start to work toward making some changes in that area, and you'll see different results. Okay, and the third thing that we're going to have to change, the most important thing that we have to change, is our thinking. See, we got here because of the decisions that we've made to this point, and where we have arrived is not where we want to be. So we cannot exercise the same thinking moving forward. It just does not pass the common sense test. If you've been exercising a plan for 45, 50, 55 years and it hasn't worked yet, then it was definitely time to at least reevaluate where you are. And then you'll realize that you have to make different decisions in order to get to a different place. You know, you can't continue to make the same decisions and expect to get to a different place, okay? So our thinking has to change. And the reason why it's so important that our thinking change is because of what the current thinking has produced. It hasn't produced anything when it comes down to financial success. So it must change. Your perspective, your ideology, your way of seeing things must change. What do I mean by that? Well, like for example, you may be doing things now that does not contribute to your wealth generation or your wealth building efforts. So now you got to make different decisions. For example, if you have been the person to say, hey, man, I like that car and I work hard for it, I'm going to go out and get it. Well, now you're going to practice some discipline, some self-restraint, and you're going to put yourself in a position to be able to sacrifice things that you think you want now to get the things that you actually want later on. And the thing that you want is financial freedom. So you're going to sacrifice buying that liability right now, not because, you know, you can't necessarily afford it, but just because it's not in the best interest of what you're trying to accomplish. So we're going to change our thinking, change the way that we currently do things in order to get a different result. That's what I wanted to share with you today. I believe that if you start to apply some of the things that we talked about today, it will definitely put you on a path so that you can walk into the change that you want for yourself. In order for things to change for you, you must change. You cannot keep doing the same things and expect that something different is going to happen. We're in the second half of our lives now, if you're 40 and over. And in this second half, we're going to be better than we were in the first. In order to do that, we can't hope that it happens. We have to start doing things that move us toward that actually taking place. And these are three things that if you apply these things and start to do these things consistently in your life, things will change for you. They'll start to change. There's no doubt about that. Now, I also want to take this time to give you a way that you can start producing an additional income right now. And that, of course, is through the third-party logistics industry. The third-party logistics industry, the freight broker-based third-party logistics industry that allows you to work from the comfort of your home. You know, the trucking industry is over a $700 billion industry. And to be a part of that, to be able to get your piece of that pie, we want to help you to get to that point. It is going to take training, help you to learn this business. I came into this business 2.5 years ago and didn't have any clue of what it was, had never heard of freight brokering. And now today I'm CEO of Alliance Logistics, a third-party logistics freight broker-based company that I work from the comfort of my home, building a second stream, a third stream, a fourth stream of income, so that the streams of income that are coming into my household are plentiful, which is exactly what I am sharing with you today. So I want to help you build your third-party logistics company, your work-from-home, freight broker-based third-party logistics company. If you want more information about the third-party logistics industry, about a freight broker-based third-party logistics company that you can work from the comfort of your home, go to our website, www.training.alliancelogistics.net. A pop-up box will come up there, and enter your email address in it, and I'll get back with you, or someone will get back with you with information about how you can start your own work-from-home freight broker business. Also, there's an opportunity to schedule some time to talk with me about what it is that you want to do, what you want to accomplish, and then let us look at to see how we can facilitate it, how we could help you do the things that you want to do. Now, with that said, I hope this has been helpful. I hope that you are ready now to take action. If you're not interested in the freight broker world, be interested in something different than what you have been interested in doing the last 40 years. Because if you keep doing the same thing, you'll keep getting the same result. I wish you the best to your success, to your abundant success today. This is Brandon, the freight broker with Alliance Logistics. Have a great and prosperous day today.